What is going on, my YouTube friends? Man, I am out here on this beautiful April Sunday. Yes. And I haven't fired up the 70 Mach 1 yet. Papa Mach, baby. So we're going to get Papa Mach fired up, and then we're going to play with this S10 a little bit. How do you think about that? Yeah, buddy. So let's turn this around, take a look at Papa Mach, and get him ready to roar. Yeah, buddy. Papa Mach's first start of the year. So you got all these good dryer sheets and everything. I did have the battery tender on this. So you get these dryer sheets off, and then, boy, that engine's still looking just as party as ever. Yeah, buddy. So come around here. You know, like it says, man, we got the dryer sheets in this bad boy. You know, and I leave the trunk open, and I'll tell you why I leave the trunk open, because when rats and stuff, when they nest, they want to nest somewhere where it's dark. So I leave the trunk open. Yeah, Papa Mach here, buddy. So I got dryer sheets everywhere. Haha, yeah, buddy. So let me get these dryer sheets picked up, and I'll bring you back. All right, before we get this battery and everything hooked up, let's check the oil. See where the oil's at with her. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. That oil is still green, baby. Still green. But she's definitely full of oil. We'll do a 1 and a 2. It hasn't been fired up or anything like this, so all the oil should be down in the oil pan. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, look at that. See that? It is beautiful. Beautiful. Get that. Let's throw this away. Yeah. So let me get right here now. Hook these battery cables up here. Like I said, I've had the battery tender on here, so should be good. We'll just crank those on there right now, and then we'll tighten her up here later on. Yeah. I love this old car. Oh, shoot, let me go ahead and crank these up now. Old school, baby. Old school. We like old school. I always keep my little wrench right here on the side here, so I always got it. And you can see that fuel filter right there. It's empty. It's empty. So let me crank this thing up a little bit, get it turning over good, get some fuel up into the filter, then I'll bring you back before we get it to start. All right, we got fuel in now. You can see the little air bubble up here at the top there. So she's full of fuel. Let's get over here and fire this baby up. All right, let's see if she'll fire up. Like I said, I just turned it over to pump the oil up in the car and get some gas in the fuel filter. So let's fire Papa Mach up for the first time of the year, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah. Been sitting a long time. Get back here. Hear that exhaust for the first time this year. Oh, yeah. Let me turn this around right quick. You guys heard it right here. And Papa Mach 1's resting spot for the winter. But anyhow, yeah, started up flawlessly. So I'm excited. Papa Mach's excited. Yeah, and I hope you're excited too. But anyhow, I just wanted to get this thing fired up. I wanted to show you guys what was going on with Papa Mach. And I'm going to play with this little S10 here a little bit today. I'll bring you back. That'll be another video. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. If anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me and I'll tell them you're awesome. You have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is you watch this video.